Okay, so first of all, I didn't see demo from the coaches on what to do. So I did remind you. Okay, so just to remind you something, practically when we're presenting something, practically is it possible when we're playing, sometimes receiving like short ball and long ball like that? That's of course, image and work together. So that's what today when we do. It's be very consistent, move forward on the short point and backward on the deep one. Just be more aware of how to move on these different kind of situations. That's the selling. Just presenting a tactical approach for that situation. Okay? Two columns here. There. Left, this side. The other two there. Okay? So we will start with the short point. Okay? Just start with shuffling the short point, forehand, and coming back to your position. You're doing it back 2 to 3 times. And as soon as you come back, just to the side. Okay? So now, at what height do you like to do the ball is? About the knees. Something like above the knees, and you want it most of the time in front of you. Ready? Here. Shuffling here, and that's it. And be sure that the timing is always in front. And on the short ball, it's easy to hit it in front because the ball is actually in front of you. Change side. It will be on the other one. Shuffling. So that's running. Come on. Shuffling sideways. That's sideways. That's normal run. Sideways here, Jordan. Good try. Just controls on it. Okay. Last one. Change side.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The first drill is shuffling. It's really great. Teach the players how to do it because
because you could have some progression.
right.
You could have some progression on how to do things. For example, some age group, like 6, 7, 8 years old, sometimes they don't know how to do it. Right. So that's why your warm-up is specific warm-up on how to do specific shuffling. You can show them how to do it, progression time, and you introduce it in your business application.
Yeah.
But I'm just assuming that you will know that. Just programming how to integrate that in that business. That's answering the question.
Kind of. Because isn't the shuffle when you're your shot? You do it like you get very it's very short, like very short, small distance. If you're starting all the way back here, just run a bit first and then just something down. Is that the way?
Yeah, exactly. But the question depends how far you need to hit. If you need to hit from here, for example, if the impact is here, yes, you're going to need maybe running and finish with 1 or 2 shuffles.
Right.
But I make you hit around here. So do you really need to sprint so much for that? Especially if the ball is like this. The ball moves like that. It's all coming to you.
Right.
So this is a big run. So you have a certain zone. Yes, you have to start with the crossover.
Yeah.
And it's before it's work. It has to be in the three-quarter. You don't need like more than 1 or 2 shuffles that it's not there.
Right.
But somebody's shuffling like this. So yes, you need like a big one to start with. But with 1 or 2 shuffles that okay. It's just most of the people who don't know how to shuffle. That's why you have to teach them how to do shuffles that. Okay. So here, so just like 1 or 2, and you're there. That's almost below your knees there. That was a bit too high there. We're not here. This one. Good shot. And the last one here. Bend here. You look very good, Mark, in the last one. Especially with your good hand. Okay. So now we're moving backward. Okay. So people who's waiting more in the middle, be sure that okay. So now shuffle back there, and higher than between the waist and the shoulder. Make but you have to be behind the ball, guys. Be behind it. That's it. Next one here. Here. Step back. And be sure that the ball is in front of you. Back. Now that was in front, Martin. Oh, that was limit on that, Jordan. Good shot, switch, quick. This one, here. So moving back and be behind the ball. A bit too close on that. That was beside you here. You have to be behind the ball. That was behind the ball here. That's it here. That was behind. That was good, guys. Here. So I'm just establishing that was a bit too high. Back up too late there, Martin. Be there before. That's it. Again, a bit more behind the ball, Martin. Good. So you feel the pressure of I make you work, but I try to just give you more norms. I want the ball a certain height. I want the ball in front. Be sure the guy is moving properly to the shot. Okay? Now I'm out turning. Okay? So are you ready? Now it's 4 balls instead of 3 to have the same amount of ball. So what you're gonna do? Tell me what you're gonna do. You're just moving forward. Just tell me forward on that one.
Forward.
Okay, and that one here.
Back.
A bit too close and too late. Both of you guys on the deep one.
Forward.
This one has to be behind the ball. Sorry, my feet was not good on that. Just made you run. Here, this one. And this one here. And be sure that the ball is always, that's it. Yeah, you just drop it in there. Good. And last will be mix it up. Okay, ready? This one.
Back.
Yeah, tell me what you're gonna do.
Front.
This one.
Back.
That's it. Be sure that.
Front.
Good. And this one here.
Back.
That's it in front. Now you didn't move back enough there. That's it.